One of the fastest ways to kill attraction is to be predictable and over-available. You might not realize it, but showing up all the time, saying yes to every invitation, and making yourself easy to reach actually works against you. Why? Because attraction thrives on mystery and challenge. When a man is always there, always ready, and always agreeable, he becomes too easy to have, and that makes him less interesting. Think about your own experiences. Don't you tend to get more excited about people who have their own lives, who are not glued to their phones waiting for you, and who sometimes say no or make you wait a little? That feeling of anticipation, that little bit of uncertainty, that's what keeps attraction alive. When you are predictable, she knows exactly what you'll do next. She knows you'll agree, you'll be available, you'll prioritize her no matter what. And while that sounds good on the surface, what really happens is that she starts to lose respect. Not because you're kind or attentive, but because you're too easy. Being over-available is the same. If you drop your plans every time she calls or texts, if you cancel other important things for her, if she can always count on you to be there, you're sending a message. The message is, I have no other priorities. You come first, always. Even if that's true, it's not attractive. Why? Because people want to feel like they are one important part of your life, not the whole life. If you make yourself too available, you lose your power. You stop being a man with a full, interesting life, and you become just an option. When you're predictable and over-available, you stop growing as a person. You put her needs ahead of your own too often. You forget your goals, your hobbies, your friendships. That's not just unattractive, it's unhealthy. A man who's interesting, confident, and respected is a man who lives for himself first. That means he doesn't drop everything for anyone. It means he has a life she wants to be part of, not the other way around. When a woman can't predict your every move, she pays more attention. She wonders what you'll do next. That tension, that little spark, is what attraction feeds on. So if you find yourself always saying yes, always responding immediately, and always making yourself available, stop and ask yourself why. Are you doing it because you genuinely want to, or are you afraid of losing her? If it's the latter, it's time to change. Because when you become less predictable and less available, you become more attractive. You create space for respect and desire to grow naturally. Remember, attraction is not about trying harder or being too nice. It's about being a man with a life, boundaries, and a little mystery. The man who knows what he wants, who isn't afraid to say no, and who values his own time above all. That man commands respect, and respect is the foundation of every lasting relationship.